fun. I actually decided to go ahead and make the first hour of gameplay for a new player guide. Only I'm going to do it specifically focusing on being a free player. First thing I want to tell you is you want to find a server that is merged. And the reason why is this allows you to create multiple instances on the same server. Mine's already merged, so it's 4 servers. And of course, the servers never get removed. So 73 is one of the other merged servers. So, pow, want to create a new character in this sector. Confirm. Okay. So the clock is starting now. Unfortunately, the first bit of your gameplay is going to be stuck doing a tutorial. If you want to watch through the story stuff, go for it. It's actually not terrible, but I don't have any use for it. Plus, you're here to see what you need to do to get through that first hour. Now, of course, you got to be careful picking your chapter at the start. They're all pretty decent. It seems that because Sanguinius is one of the winning heroes, although you got to spend money to get him leveled up. That makes Blood Angels sort of a pay-to-win chapter. Raven Guard is good because you get the stealth attack thing. White Scars, AP recovery. I don't know about that. Now I'm going to take Imperial Fist for my alt because I just want to build stuff quickly. But Ultramarines isn't terrible either. Though I would honestly recommend taking Raven Guard, especially if you're planning on fighting a lot. Being able to do stealth attacks, and these stats aren't terrible to have. Okay, so we're a little more freeform now. Kind of. Not really. So, early in the game, you have enough resources that resources aren't going to be a problem. So that and the first tiers of troops are cheap, so you want to be building troops. Just build troops. Just constantly build troops. All right, yeah, we'll do the Ferrotonic Furnace. See, you don't have to click on the return button. You just click in the screen. Not yet. Okay, so let's just go ahead and, before continuing on, get this stuff maxed out. Later on, this is not really going to matter, but early game, especially as a free player, you kind of want to keep this stuff leveled. All right, we'll move on. Yep, so we're going to do our first expedition now. Cool beans. Come on, Cordis. Let's see what you got. Your first 3 or 4 expeditions are all going to be tutorials. Introducing units. So that would actually be 6. Your first 6. I would suggest, if you're going to start playing this and you haven't already started a character, start it on a day off where you have a lot of free time, because that first day it's kind of vital to progress, because there's a lot of cooldowns and timers that start ticking when you create your character, and they give you protection to advance. And you want that protection because you need to advance as much as you can before you become vulnerable to the whales. Not that you're going to be able to defend yourself, but you have to be able to recover. Yes, okay, whatever. And that is your first goal. You need to get an alliance, not just any alliance, a good alliance. Now, remember I told you there's stuff that starts counting down. When you create your character, you get a 3-day newbie void shield. It goes away after 3 days or when you hit Battle Barge 15, whichever comes sooner. So you don't want to hit 15 before that shield pops. You want to get the maximum usage out of that shield. Okay. Thank you. No. Oh, no. What's going on? No, I don't want to. This is free. Go away. Oh. Are we unlocking alliances? Just do it. Good. Yep. Wonderful. Do not auto join. This doesn't really sort by power. In fact, the top power alliances aren't even listed. That's funny. Rankings. Really? That's not fair at all. Okay, here's another way you can find a good alliance besides speed grinding to 8. Look on the map towards the center of the warp storm. Look for guys that have a lot of territory. Alliances that have a lot of territory towards the center are powerful alliances because you got to be powerful to hold that. Here's my alliance. Okay. Yes, that's another commander's base. No, leave me alone. No, I don't want to fucking attack it. Fuck off. View player. Alliance info. Apply. Yay. Alright. Now to accept my own invitation here. Just to get things going. Hooray, I've accepted myself. I'm just going to quickly show you why it's... Leave me alone. Leave me... Fuck off. So, besides getting all of the rewards, because a good alliance is also active, that's a big boon of crap right there. Hooray. And of course, getting lots and lots of crates from people's activity and that thing. And of course, go ahead and contribute to the recommended research. Just do it. It's going to cost you a lot, but you'll be making more back anyway. So, you know, you got all the researches leveled up, so you get bonuses to collecting speed, resources, units, other things. You want these bonuses. Considering at the start, your bonus is 0. And of course, come in here and just grab a crate. Grab a crate that looks good. When in doubt, just do the one at the top because it sorts by rarity. So the XP cards are nice to have. And of course, feel free to grab crates too. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh, actually, this is good. This is the other thing. You want to warp into Alliance space, and it gives you a couple of these Alliance warp devices, and it just basically forces you to do it. Find yourself a good spot. Try not to do any crazy parking shit. You kind of want to get it as tight as possible. Some people have come in and done some crazy parking shit. That's annoying. Oh, here we go. See, I can warp there until... Oh my god, there's so many battle barges and the game is so laggy. Okay, well, I'll just come out here just for the sake of whatever. And the reason why you want to be in your hive is, first of all, you ain't gonna get any defense if you're out in bumfuck Egypt. And second of all, you get the domain bonuses: harvesting speed, defenders attack, defenders HP. Hooray! All right. Now, want to get stuff building. Oh look, the troops are done. Let's okay. Well, first of all, it's free, right? It's free and it's instant. And it says free, that means it's instant. So you want to just go ahead and do it. Oh, look, we've already unlocked tier 2s. Oh, I'm out of resources. So, here's another thing. Crate resources are always protected. Just go ahead and open all that shit. Just, there you go. Now I got 500,000. It's not a problem anymore. No, that can't be replayed. Of course, these are vital early on because you're getting the blue guys. I'll appoint people. So Cordis, of course, gets the march speed bonus there, so I'll stick him there. And this guy, just whatever. 1% is better than 0% at this point. I don't get any more platforms yet. Can unlock that. Hooray. Now, when you come into your base, leave me alone. When you come into your base, your view is going to be centered here. So buildings you don't really interact with, just move those way the hell out of the way. There you go. Yeah, I like to have all my troop buildings down here, so I don't really have to scroll far to click all the troops. Yep, let's get all the troop buildings in. Just like that, we have all 5 unit types. And we have an army. Because every time you unlock a new tier of infantry, you get 50 of them. I didn't want to upgrade. I wanted to start training. Train. Also, at the start, I would recommend just training new troops entirely. It'll save you time on clicking things. Yeah. Always click the handshake thing. Because if you're in a big alliance, there's got to be at least one person on the line who's going to give you the helping hands so you can upgrade your shit. Research facility. Look at that. Already doing 6. And let's get some of this research going. Let's see. Do I have cogitator? Yes. Okay. Bam. Yeah, let's do all 3 tiers of that. Getting your speed up bonuses before you go to other research means you get more stuff that you can do complete instantly. Oh, right. Very important. VIP. Especially considering it's so close to server reset. Yes, okay, fine. Leave me alone. Go ahead, get a batch of those cooking. Oh, look, another free rescue. So the first hour, there's so much stuff going on that you just can't keep up with it. Like you're doing everything. You want to keep things as busy as possible. So you want 2 Vox amplifiers for the missions. You can get more if you want. I'm a little preferential to resource buildings these days and hospitals. Oh my god, hospitals. You want all the hospitals you can get. And yes, I'm neglecting space right now. Just because there's so much stuff flying around in the early levels. It's gonna neglect space stuff. Those are some of the worst models and textures in the entire game. Yeah, cool. Activate the defense tower. This is the only time you're going to see this, so enjoy it. You're never going to see that again. They show you so much cool stuff in the start of the game, and then it just becomes monotonous grinding. So this is an idle grinder game. I've said that before. I'll say it again in this video. If you're not looking for an idle grinder game with pay-to-win PvP, you're not gonna have a fun time. Yes. Wonderful. I want to bring Omnius. Come on. Oh, you're going to be a dick about it. Fine. I really wish they did more with this gameplay. I really do. Come on. If you see an alliance rally as a new player, just navigator's quarters. Fine. Unlocks at Battle Barge 7. So when you get to 7, you want to get the navigator's quarters up so you can join rallies. Because if you're in a powerful alliance, those rallies are going to be some of the best targets, which are going to get you the best rewards, which, again, that's going to get you a leg up. The sooner you're getting hero fragments, the better. Oh, so much stuff. Just hit read and claim, click the button, select all, delete. Just so much shit being thrown at you. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Okay, so here you have welcome aboard. That'll take you to the event page. This is something we need to start looking at here. So total sign-ins, battle barge level. You want to come and claim all of this stuff because as you claim it, you'll unlock Tycho frags. And you got these other things going on. Just go and take a quick gander, grab what you can. We got a minute. Let's finally go to the space map, which they have made slightly more annoying to navigate. Okay. Of course, I only have one March fleet right now. Now you want to neglect the missions a little bit because the missions give XP. And XP refills your bar. Your action point bar. So all of these missions down here are basically free action points. So you kind of want to make strategic use of them. Oh, now we got the Rouge trader. The rogue trader. So the special offer is usually always a good bargain. This is a good way to convert your unprotected resources to protected resources, and you kind of generate more than you had. So I always go for that. Speed ups are always good. XP cards is always good. Right now, hero XP is a premium. Yep, I can join those now. So now that I have that, I can send my mans off to die. Go away. I'm playing for free here. Stop nagging me to spend money. That is one of the things about this game that is going to drive you batshit crazy, is there's stuff all over the screen nagging you to do shit, especially spend money. But just because they bully you does not mean you have to. Oh, cool, Praetes, and he goes right in there. He snugs right in there. All right, there goes those crystals. Now you have 2 days. There is going to the mid to late game, you're really not going to want a second to build queue, so you don't want to spend money on that anyway. That's probably the only purchase in the game I regret. Here's something fun to know. These do not count for your marching queue because they are, yes, they are expeditions. Any interaction that's an expedition does not count towards your march queue. So when you're doing scan events, like I'm doing right now, you want to send out all your march queues before you start the expedition. So when you come out of the expedition, all of your marches are available again. How am I doing for time? Ooh, man, it's almost been an hour. Hopefully you're getting a feel for my flow here. Just want to keep stuff building. And then while everything's building, go do other things. And you got enough to do for 12 hours solid, just grinding shit in this game, making progress. This says free instant. That's because the time to build is less than your speed up time. What speed up time am I talking about here? Free acceleration for building research, 5 minutes. So basically anything that's 5 minutes or less is completed instantly, and because it's completed instantly, it does not count towards your build queue. So even though you may have other buildings going, you can quickly go through, check all your buildings, and insta-build. Oh, don't have enough alliance communicators. Do not ever buy alliance communicators from the alliance shop. It's a waste of points. Over time, you'll get so many you won't know what to do with them. Oh yeah, let's get these all these crystals and shit from the milepost events. It's one of the few advantages of joining a old server. All of this stuff is free stuff. Look at that. I got 1,000, almost 2,000 crystals just from joining the server. And you want to level up your interceptor hangars so when you inevitably get attacked, you don't burn down and then warp to a random location. Also want to get at least one of the expeditions 3-starred so that you can just burn off stamina. Because my stamina is just about completely full. So let's go do signal source. This ought to be a cinch, so this should be 3-starred pretty easily. Just do as much research as you can in the first 2. Save the other 2 for events. But this is all important because it's economical. It'll help you build even faster. Let's wrap up some more of these signal events. Completed the signal event. We'll refresh the scan again. Every time the scan levels up, it refreshes. I need to burn off the action points. You want to burn off action points in the stamina every time you log in, as much as you can. Stamina is easy because you can just go and quickly clear one that you've 3-starred. Just tap it 2 or 3 times. I'll show you that right now too. So yep, it's 3-starred, so I can sweep it 10 times. Bam. Gives you XP cards equivalent to what the heroes would have gotten on a clear, and does the regular roll for all of the other stuff too. It's just as good as actually playing the expedition. As you can see, I burned off almost half my stamina. So when you log in, you just want to keep your stamina and action points as low as you can get them. Another pro tip for you. Level 1 Drukhari pirates can drop quarter shards and all this other fun stuff. So I have all these action points. I really need to burn them off. So just get it down to 0. Send 1. Boom. Fine. Fine. Should be close to unlocking 1 by research. Military tech. Oh, it's at. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I'm so smart. Okay, now I have 2. So there you go. First thing you should do is go into the research place and just get your extra March queue. Oh, leave me alone. Stop it with your tutorials. Whatever. Fine. Numbers on the screen. Look at the numbers on the screen. Look at the things. Flashy noises. Things on the screen. Now I can send another one. You actually don't need any heroes. So I'm sending only 1 unit. That 1 unit will absolutely fail the attack. But the nice thing about fleets is you don't have to succeed in the attack to get the rewards. Oh yeah, so now I get the halo for my ship for 1. Yay, it's angelic. I also get the free supply containers. Yay. Gotta be getting close to an hour. Ooh, 2 minutes. 2-minute mark. I'm gonna hear the buzzer. So I have achieved Tier 8 battle barge. Made probably as much progress as is humanly possible. You can only click so fast, especially with global cooldown on your clicks and everything. Challenge. Did no damage. Failed the attack entirely. Still got a Cordis frag. Still got an auxiliary core. Still got resources. The Cordis frags are the important things early on. Getting some sort of heroes leveled up is important very early. And that is the 1 hour mark. So I'm character level 3. I'm in a powerful alliance, Battle Barge 8. And I'm still rolling. I'm still got so much stuff to click, I can't keep up with it. So that's your first hour. And your first day is going to be more of the same. So next week, I'll make a video for starting to enter the mid-game. By then, I should have this character to Battle Barge 20 or close to it. Probably even higher, because I'm progressing faster than I did on a reroll I just did a couple weeks ago. And it's all entirely free. And it will stay entirely free. So this will be a new free player guide. Until next time, I'll have a good one.